Greetings all, welcome to build day 27. We're still down in the basement. I'm being lazy this morning, it's cold outside. But, a couple of things to show you. One, guess who still won?
I still win.
Jolson stopped by out of the blue. I was just getting my socks and shoes on, and he brought me something. Here, I'm going to hand the camera over to him so we can show it off. Huh? Troy? So, Tutu has been delivered. Part of the punishment, and I don't know why I'm being punished, other than I give Hellmouth a hell of a time, most of the time.
The list of what you shouldn't be punished for is probably shorter.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, Jolson's here, so we're going to get a little bit later start on the hunt. We're going to get the graveyard finished today and the mausoleum and probably get into the pirate display. But that will be a little bit later today. I'm going to relax and have some fun with a good friend. So.
Whoa.
And he's a really good friend. More to come, guys. Well, blowups can still be seen somewhat. But that's the biggest blow up I've got right there. Oh, Jolson's just getting ready to hit the road. Man, that was a surprise. Heard someone at the front door, and I start coming up to see who it is, and it's this guy. So
I still win.
Yeah. But it was a nice surprise. Me and Jolson have had a chance for about, about an hour or so just to visit and shit. But he's got to go pick up his load and hit the road.
Yep, so I can go home and go deal with my other truck.
More chicken to pick up?
No, picking up a bunch of potato products to drive back.
Yeah, that's right, potatoes. He's a French fry king on the weekend. You need French fries, see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we're about ready to get busy out in the hunt. I need to get this young man on his way so he's not late, and then we'll get going out in the hunt. Well, another half hour visiting. And Jolson's getting ready to scoot out. That's a big rig. I envy him with all the traveling and stuff he gets to do. But since he's moving his truck, and that's a real truck, I gotta move my little toy truck. Get this parked, get the flags up, go grab the tools, and we'll get busy. Well, now that I'm fully awake and I've had a chance to sit and socialize a bit, God, it was a surprise seeing Jolson pull up. We're out here in the graveyard, and that mess right there is what I've got to work on. I've got to run a power line over and drop it down, and I need to get the Scooby-Boo board and its sensor hooked up, and then we got to get the fogger hooked up to it. I've got to get the power cord for that windshield wiper motor, and hopefully it works this year. If not, it'll be a static prop hooked up, and I got to get that windshield wiper motor hooked up to the Scooby-Boo board. We've got to get tested. I've got to get speaker in and so forth. So that's going to be first order of business, and we need to go over and check the ponds as well. And it sounds like the pumps are running, and the ponds are doing pretty good. This one hasn't gone down at all yet, so that one's working okay. It's nice and full. And this one appears to be fine as well. The plexiglass I got put in seems to be doing the job. This bottom rails get wet, but it's not getting wet all that much. I'll monitor it. I might end up having to add a little bit of water to that pond right before we open. I think it's going to be okay. It hasn't gone down hardly at all. So we'll monitor it. Hey, haven't touched the mausoleum yet, but the graveyard is done, except for a little cleanup, which Morgan will do. And as you can hear, I got the Scooby-Boo board going. Now, I ran into a couple of problems. The Scooby-Boo board I had for this display was one of my original ones. It's several years old, and it's been acting up. It was acting up last year. I went and put it in, had it all wired up, and nothing wanted to some stuff would run, some stuff wouldn't. The music wasn't working. Fortunately, I bought 2 new Scuba Boo boards this year. So I went down and swapped it out. And ran into a problem with the crypt. The windshield wiper motor needs to be replaced. So right now, that's just a fog box. In other words, my fogger feeds into it. There's a green light in there. You can see the hands maybe sticking up out of the, the hands there. And the green light will come on, and the fog wicks out of there. So that's fine. And then we got the well from hell over here for movement, along with all the other tombstones. And as you can hear the music, that's the ambient sound. That's what it plays when there's, when it's done running its routine. And then it goes into that, and the well from hell activates, and the fogger activates. And then it shuts off. It doesn't run real long, and it helps save on fog juice. But, so anyway, this one's ready now. Sue can get in here and do what she needs. I need to get in here, and I've got lighting to do. That's all I need to do in here. George is already wired up and working. So, just a matter of getting lights in here and getting them wired into the same circuit as what the graveyard's on. And I got smart. I brought my good camera up with me. So you'll definitely be getting some night shots tonight with the good camera. And I hear someone else, a couple of someones coming out. Yeah, there's Kaylee. She was heading toward the back to get away from the camera, but she's getting ready to come out, and she's going to do her final detail work on the graveyard. Hey, late day update. It's going on about 4:30 my time. Sue's been out here having some fun. She got the graveyard finished with her cobwebbing. Did the outside wall. And then she did a little decorating on the inside. We have no vinage this year. We had trouble keeping the vines alive long enough. It got hot enough, it just kind of cooked them. So it's all pretty much cobwebbing. We got the hay in. She put a few pumpkins out. We had some fake foliage that she put out. So we got, this display is 100% done and ready to go. I just got done working in here. We got the lighting up. All the rafters have lighting. The little coffins, both that one and this one, have a green floodlight inside. It'll be interesting to see how they are. And then we got the fence up and this. So Ann's going to get out here tomorrow, and she's talking about running cobwebbing from rafter to rafter, and from both ends all the way down, and then drooling it down the wall. She's going to do that tomorrow. So she'll be working on here. But I literally just got done with the mausoleum. The lights and stuff all need to be aimed yet. Next chore is this one. This guy and that guy, as you've seen, sit out here. They will be going into place Tuesday morning after the garbage is picked up and the garbage cans put away. And then I can get the fences into place. We're going to mount some spots up here. And in fact, I might hold off on doing the spots until I can put the fencing in. That way I can mount the spots to the fencing, aim up at them instead of try to aim down, mount them up on the wall and aim down. But we've got to get in here and get all the lighting and stuff in. I need to get the swords in the box back there, and then we need to get hay in here, and I can close the gate off and we'll be done with this, hopefully. Lighting in here is going to be a huge challenge. I normally mount the lights up here on top of the wall, but with this netting up there, it's going to be hard to do. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I may ruin the net effect, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. Both this display and the other pirate scene, because of the netting up top, it's going to be hard. It's okay, Morgan. She was trying not to ruin the shot. You need me out back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, daughter needs me. I'm going to put this down, help her, and then we'll start working on lighting in here. Hey guys, we're doing a partial walkthrough. I've got the good camera. Figured we'd show you what we've gotten done with the, and we're starting out in the black light room. And
eyeballs?
Yeah. And the ponds are glowing.
Yes, yeah.
And it's showing up on the good camera. At least it is on my...
I'm glowing.
Yeah, your white coat's glowing.
Nice.
Yeah. Really can't see the effect of the waterfall. Ah, Leering skeleton's working with the water dripping out.
Good. Good.
Needs to be more of a gush, but I can't adjust it. But the ponds are definitely glowing, and I think that is showing up. There's stage 1. We'll show you stage 2 in a bit. Okay, we're out front. Wait for the ghost to turn on. Come on.
Ooh, look at all the fog.
There we go. And we're fogging it up. And see, Sue, with it ice cold, it's coming out into the street.
Yep.
Going right for the car. And then we got these guys, and I think we've showed you these before, and the pretty set dresser. Then in through the entrance gates we shall go. Now I got the lights in the mausoleum today. I really haven't done much with them. Yeah, there she goes. She's fogging now.
Oh, it's cold. It's taking a while for things to heat up.
I may need to straighten the pipe out a little bit in there too. Because it should be bellowing out a hell of a lot more now. But we got that. Morgan, you want to shut the front gate for Papa? And close it? Go ahead.
Close it.
Go ahead. It's almost a nice effect just having it coming out lightly because it's hanging in the air in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Which is good, and that's not good.
What?
Light box is out.
Was on not too long ago, was it?
Yeah, what is the other?
Connection.
Yeah, connection was bad up there. At least we know about it. Then into the graveyard, or a mausoleum. And that's not a bad effect, having the floodlight in there.
No.
Graveyard, and then we got Mark's plaque. These need to be aimed a bit better.
Come in, come in.
Hello, George.
Pay no attention to the other ghosts and beasties that are about.
Sorry, I'm trying to aim things as we go. And then we got another one there. That one has bigger cracks on it. Go ahead, Morgan. Go ahead, sweetie. This one is off. There we go.
Car out front. People going to stop somewhere.
There we go. We're aiming that light a little bit more. Then end it here. Keep going, Morgan, one way or the other, sweetie. You're fine. And we got those guys lit up, and those are showing nicely.
Yeah.
Got that little guy too, kind of lit up. There you go. That's the problem with the display. We've got so much damn detail, it's hard to get it all in just one pass. And
Maybe you should go simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where do you start cutting back? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, and I gotta fix that light. It got knocked over.
Yeah, Kelly was nuzzling it earlier. I was gonna fix it, and then you kind of
Yeah.
me out, so it's like.
All right. Yeah. Set dresser at her finest. There we go. And that's perfect. It highlights that bird perfectly. Right there. But that leaves this display. We're up to the getting the bar scene done. I gotta get all the lighting in here yet and the Scooby-Doo board put together.
You gonna go in?
Yes, I know I'm in the dark, but I shall find the light. Ta-da! Okay, you got your partial walkthrough. You got the blacklight room, the front end, the graveyard, the mausoleum, and the ship's wheel. Just got done parking the truck, taking down the flag, and I just unplugged the blow-ups. No, I'm not done out here. I'm just doing that stuff now so I don't get bothered. Our next display is in here. Bar scene. I'm going to work basically on getting the lights up. I don't know if I'll get to doing the pneumatic. I'll probably wait and do that tomorrow when I'm more awake. But at least if I can get the lighting up in here and maybe screw around with the lighting in here, then tomorrow will be a day of pneumatics or Scooby-Doo boxes. Because I will leave the Scooby-Doo box and the setup in there, the Scooby-Doo box for the clowns, and the Scooby-Doo box for the corn. You know, I'm getting all that tied in. And should go quick. I might even get started on the graveyard tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to see how far I can get on the bars scene. I want to at least get that done. Well, partial success. Got in here. I've got 2 red floods that are red spots there for the picture. I got the LED candles and 4 floods down there on the fence, wired and ready to connect into the circuit. I've still got 2 red spots, one up there, and 2 of my flicker floods to highlight the bar, one there and one there. They have not been wired yet, and I don't have the run to power yet. It ain't gonna happen tonight. Joanne was just out here letting me know she was going to bed and reminding me I gotta be up early tomorrow morning because I got a couple doctor's appointments tomorrow morning, which means I'll be getting a later start, more than likely, out here in the haunt. So, short day tomorrow, unfortunately. Like I need a short day. So, end of the day wrap up for you from the pirate bar scene. Tomorrow we gotta get in and get the aerial lights in here wired up. Things ran to power. We gotta get the Scooby-Doo box, which is over there on the other side of the light, and the pneumatic pirate put together and running. We need to get the hay in, and we need to get these guys in their final positions and locked into place to finish this scene off. Shouldn't take more than an hour or 2. Then we're going to move into the courtyard area tomorrow, and we're going to get the lights up on the weapons. And then after that, it's going to be clown hallway and corn hallway. We're going to get those 2 done tomorrow as well, and those are just basically Scooby-Doo boxes. So short and sweet on that. We'll see where we are after that, and if there's time, I'll work on the gypsy display. If not, we'll get the bar scene, the courtyard, and the corn and clowns done, which will be a fairly significant piece to do. That'll leave the gypsy, the photo, the spider, the water room, and the witch. And the water room's another simple, easy one to do. That's just a brain box, basically, and plugging things into it and getting power to it. Photo hall is going to take a while because of all the dang pictures. Spider We'll be fairly quick. I may cheat on that one. I don't know. And then the witch is a semi-simple one too. Just a matter of running lights. But we've got tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and during the day on Thursday to get this done. So we're coming down to the wire. I was really hoping to get a couple of days off before we opened, and it's not going to happen. Oh well. Well, I'm off to edit, upload, and get some sleep. Stay spooky, my friends. Stay toxic.